Hey, so today we're going to get ready to walk my baby through how to change the oil in her Honda CRV. Wait a minute, what you doing? We got to walk it through. We got to walk the people through. I know you know what to do. Okay, so first she popped the hood. All right, hood latch on the inside. She popped the hood. Go ahead and open up the hood, baby girl. Now this is her baby. Wait a minute, hold up before you open up the hood. Hold on, because we're going to walk it through. Okay. This is her baby. She's sick right now. We're gonna work on her. Oh, my baby. She's sick right now, but we're gonna work on her. She got a blown head gasket. So y'all mechanics, y'all already know what to do. But her backup plan is Bernice right here. Bernice has been in the family for quite some time, over 300,000+ miles. It is our backup to all our cars. It must be a backup plan. So what do you do first when you get ready to open up the latch?
There's a little tab under here. You just grab it.
Let's show the tab.
He's right here.
Okay. Then it's a prop. Gotcha. All right. So just to let you know, this is the battery, basic engine. This is the brake fluid, washer fluid, air filter, and this is the oil stick. So it's very important that we check our oil from period to time. And how you check the oil, can you hold that for me? As you can see, it is past time for an oil change. So what you want to do whenever you check the oil, of course, you want to get a napkin or something to wipe it off. But you want to pull it out, wipe it down, put it back in. Take your time, hold your mouth right. And then pull it out. And this is going to show you where we are with the oil level. So as you can see, we are low on our oil, but it's time to change, so we're getting ready to change it. So these are some things that we're going to do. First of all, make sure your engine is cool. She has not, have you driven this today? Nope. She haven't driven it today. It's cool, it's in the AM, and we know that the engine is cool. So you got to make sure the engine is cool before you even get started, all right? Then the next thing you want to do is let's get ready to take a look. So what we're going to fill it up with, we got some STP. Boom. I like Castro, but hey, anyway, she got the oil, she doing her thing. And then she has her oil filter. So these two items are what we're going to place on the vehicle at this point and at this time. So let's get started. So let's go over some of the items that you'll need to actually change the oil. If you're doing this yourself, you're going to want to get a jack. You're going to also get a oil filter wrench. Now they do have different sockets that will fit the exact size of your oil filter, and you can use that process as well. It's so many different ways. Some people use the wrench, all kinds of different ways that you can get it, but we're going to go in and dive on in. All right, so what you want to first do, this is the bootleg version, country version. Get each one of those rocks and place each one of those rocks behind the tire of the rear wheel. Make sure you're on a good flat surface, y'all. Look at her, she's strong too. All right, place the lower small end on the back of the tire. Put the flat side down. That's fine. Like this? Just slide on there. You want to wedge it so it won't move. All right, take that. We'll take that one on there, and we'll take it to the other side. Go on, kick that thing. Let me put a foot on that thing. All right. This is for entertainment purpose only. Put down your emergency brake. Your emergency brake is going to be up there on the top to your. Yeah, there you go. Put down the emergency brake. Gotcha. All right. Now, if you notice, this is a slight incline this way, not that way. So the oil should run down pretty good, but it's pretty even. It's pretty balanced. So now let's go ahead and get the jack. Tell me what you heard. You heard about the jack and where to put the jack at. What did you hear?
So it said don't put it on the frame, like you don't put it in a certain spot because you'll bend the frame.
Correct. So these vehicles here, all vehicles are different. It's not like the old school. These are aluminum. The framing here is aluminum. Aluminum is very flexible and it's not strong. If you see here, I can just twist and bend this right here. A lot of the framing parts are aluminum. So we're gonna come down here and take a look and look for some solid metal. So where he was saying, you don't want to place it right here, the jack right here. You see what I'm saying? All of this is like aluminum framing. Very easy to bend. You really don't want to put it, you want to sit it right here. This right here, if you notice right here, is the frame.
Okay.
This is the frame of the vehicle. This is what the body of the vehicle sits on. So you want to sit it somewhere in here or somewhere on some solid metal. Another good spot, if you want to put it right here on the suspension right here, this is good. But I would recommend to roll the jack here. Roll that jack in there. And what you can do, you can lift it right here. And see, you wanna raise it about right up in there so it'll hit the frame, okay? So, how do you work a jack like this? This is a floor jack. This is a manual, old school floor jack. So first, there's a little piece right here. You want to twist it to tighten it. You want to match it up. There you go. And just turn it all the way till you can't turn it no more. So which way is tightening?
Right.
Righty tighty, lefty what? Loosey. There you go, baby. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and raise it up. Now go ahead and jack it up for me. See how that fits right there, nice and snug? So go ahead and jack it on up for us. Let's see her in action. She's jacking it up. A whole vehicle, y'all. Look out. Come on. You might need 2 hands, baby girl. There you go. Put some booty in it. Yes, sir. She's getting it. Come on. Yeah. One more time. All right, we just need it up. Come on, give me 2 more. Give me 2 more pumps. 1. There you go. The tire coming off. 2. 1 more. 3. Put your back into it. All right, excellent. All right, so now make sure it's tight. Make sure it's tight because it'll seep down. It's hydraulic. There you go. Use 2 hands to ensure it. There you go. You feel strong about that? All right, we're good. You can drop that handle right now. So the next thing that we're gonna look for is the filter. The first thing we want to take off is the filter. Filters are always at different parts of the engine. The main area right here will be the engine. You always want to look to your front, to your sides, or to your rear of your engine. Normally filters are brightly colored or sometimes they're not. This filter, which I prefer to change, if you can look in here, we're gonna dig a little bit deep in here. You see that orange part right there? Mm-hmm. That's a Fram filter. That's the filter. So that is what this is right here. That's this piece right here. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get a pan and we're gonna have to twist this off, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So we wanna get up under there, put a pan up underneath there, and then we wanna lefty loosey, okay? So let's get everything set up, get a pan, get everything set up. So here's some gloves right here.
Thank you.
And try those on. I'm gonna show you a cheat code. Turf therapy, cheat code. How we can get to that filter, okay?
Okay.
All right, you all tighten up and ready to go? All right, so you wanna slide your pail up underneath the vehicle. See, I go straight under there without no mats or nothing like that, but I know this is my baby girl. All right, you good right there. Now come back up. And then what we want to do is, I'm going to do it first. Underneath here, since we got it jacked up, you can reach here, and the filter is right about there, and you can just turn it to the left. Now I'm going to come up top while you do that. So you're going to reach in there. See if I can see it. And just stick your hand in. All right. Now you want to go down, 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 straight up. There you go. You felt that? Yeah. Yeah, that right there. You want to loosen that. There you go. Excellent. All right. Now stop for a little while. Let it kind of seep down for a little while. Now we go down to the bottom. Make sure. See how it's running down right there? All right. Get that pressure off. Let it seep down for a little while. Yeah, we'll wait for a little while. We'll come back. Okay. So now we pretty much got it where it's kind of drip drop. Go back in. And what you want to do, you want to go ahead and take it off and keep it. Once you unscrew it completely, you're going to keep it face up, the open end face up, and you're going to just kind of slide it through. Take your time, unscrew it all out. Now, not all vehicles are the same. Some vehicles you got to actually go up under there to take this oil filter. Some of them you don't even have to do nothing. You can go up on the top side. Some of you got to go. They all a little bit different. Boom, she got it. You don't have to put your gloves on top of that, okay? Okay. Now, come on around. We're going to open. Let me go ahead and get this drip pan. Now, what you want to do, take the new filter. And then, yeah, you want to give it a kiss. Let them kiss each other. There you go. Let them kiss. All right. Sit this. We'll sit this here. You got enough oil on there? Make sure you get enough oil on there. This is a cheat code, okay? What we're doing right here by putting oil on this new filter, it'll make it where the next time we get ready to take it off, it'll be easy to take off. So go ahead and take your time. And one thing with this, you do not want to cross thread your filter. So I'm going to get it started. What you want to do to get it started, you want to kind of feel. Now what I mean by cross threading, go ahead and tighten it up with your hand. What I mean by cross threading, anytime whenever you screw something on, you want to make sure it goes on evenly, and it should be real easy to start and to screw on. It shouldn't be all tight and hard to screw on. If it's tight and hard, stop, unscrew it, and then make sure you take your time and screw it on. Was it easy to kind of screw on? Then you want to hand tighten it as tight as you can with your hand. You don't need to crank down on these oil filters, okay? Tighten it real hard as you can. Grip it hard and tighten it. Once you feel satisfied that it's tight, you're good. Is it getting tighter? Yeah. Okay. Just crank down on it. Put that hammer curl on it. You good? Awesome. So you want to be square on the bolt. You want to make sure it's all good and nice and tight. Then you want to just give a slight little turn. Nice force. It's already loosened. Make sure your pan is nice and in place. And this is where the fun parts come. Let's see how fast are you. Ow! Woo! Grab it quick, grab it quick. Got it. Bam. I'm gonna sit that right there. And we're gonna let that oil just come on through. All right, it looks like it's finished dripping. So what I recommend, if you can, take the jack handle and let it down to make it even. That's something that I kind of do every time, just to ensure I got everything. So it's the same process you did to lock it in. You're gonna take it, and now you want to use two hands here, and you want to slowly let it down, okay? Slowly crank it down, and watch the vehicle just slowly drop. Drop! All right, now you can stop it. And then, okay, we don't see any oil coming out. So I think we're good. All right, let's go ahead and crank it back up, tighten it up, and let's jack it back up. Hard work here, baby. Putting it in, putting it in. Did you tighten it up?
Am I in a good spot?
You should be good. It's just adjusting. There you go. What we're gonna basically do is come down and we're gonna redo what we just did. So you're gonna take the actual bolt right there and you're gonna go ahead and screw it back in, okay? Once again, you wanna always make sure that you don't cross thread. Thing about screwing things in, you wanna make sure that it feels right and it is right. Just take your time and hand turn it. There you go, perfect. And get it hand tight. All right, once you get it hand tight, you want to push go ahead and push that back just a little bit so you don't have that in your way.
This?
Yeah, push that pan back. There you go, perfect. Then you want to just, remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. It's backwards because you're upside down. So there you go. Just crank on it, but not too much. There you go. Once you feel pretty confident and secure, one more crank. Yeah, we're good. You don't want to over tighten these because this will strip it out and you'll have it where you can't even bring it out, okay? So now what we want to do, we want to clean this area up. We're going to clean this area up with a nice little rag. That way we can make sure that it's not leaking once we put oil in, okay? We're ready to let the vehicle down. All jacks may be a little bit different. Now some jacks, you actually turn the handle instead of going to this set screw right here. All jacks are different. Some people use wind up jacks and all that kind of stuff. There you go, come on, come on. There you go, come on, you got it. You got it, baby. Hard, ain't it? Let me give you just a little bit extra help right here. We're gonna turn together. Let's turn together. My hand got oil on it. Hold on. Yep. There you go. There you go. Sit on down. Sit on. Burn these down. All right. We got burn these down. Back on the ground. And what you're gonna do is just let all the pressure off the jack. Just push it on down. It should go down. And then pull it on out. All right. Now it's time to put the oil in the casing. So this part right here, look at this. Most places, and if it does not tell you what type of oil, you can go to your parts store, your local parts dealer. They can tell you which oil actually fits. This is 5 weight. 5W20. So you can just simply turn this. Well, I'm sorry. Where your gloves at? Don't mess up your beauty hands. Okay, you going in the hard. Going in the hard. There you go. There you go. There you go. That was up. I see my soldier right there. All right. You can just sit it right there. Now we're gonna get a funnel. We're gonna place it right here. I have some funnels over here. All right, so we're gonna place the funnel here, right there, nice. Then we're gonna take the new oil, we're gonna unscrew it. And notice she has a flathead screwdriver. This is another little trick that, well, maybe not a flathead, she got a Phillips head. So you wanna just poke it in there and then just pry it out. Whoa. Oh. Now get it like that, and then just pry it, work it and pry it up.
Oh.
And then you can just take your hand, yeah, there you go. Try not to get that inside the oil. And you can just sit it right there for right now. We'll clean up. All right. Now, here's the time you have to hold your mouth right, okay? Take your time and try not to get any oil on the actual engine because it will cause smoke and a stinky smell. Yeah. So take your time. You don't have to hold the filter. I think it's pretty secure.
Woo!
Let's look at the flow. Well, that golden honey, baby. That golden honey. Let's take your time and work that back up. Lift the back as you go. And we good to go. I see you adjusting. I see you pivoting. I see you. Patience is a virtue. So what we have done thus far, we have replaced the filter. We've let the oil run out of the filter. Then we have also dropped the oil in the engine. And stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. And we dropped the oil in the engine. And now we are in the process of placing new oil in there. Okay, the next step what we're gonna do is we got all the oil in the casing, so you're gonna take this off. Take this funnel off, yeah. All right, then you can just place it down. Then we're gonna replace the cap. Hand tight, make sure no cross thread in action. There you go, nice hand tight. Now we're gonna check the oil. All right, check the oil. You're gonna pull it completely out, and you're gonna catch the oil off, and you're gonna wipe it completely clean. Wipe the whole entire dipstick off. Good. And then we're gonna place it back in, all the way down, and then pull it completely straight back up. There you go. Excellent. And then, oh, don't want to put your paper towel at the top because we want to look at it. Put your paper towel down here. Okay. So wipe it back off for me. All right. And then go ahead and place it back in because we want to get a good indicator of where the oil level is. This particular oil stick has 2 slots on it. The top slot means that it's full, the bottom slot means it needs to add. So as we can tell right here, we are completely full. We're looking good. Now what we want to do, we want to go underneath the actual engine and look for oil leaks. Do we see any oil leaking? Nope, we're looking good there. Make sure you check that actual filter and the actual bolt. Now we are prepared to start her up and see how it runs. Okay, make sure whenever you start up an engine without any oil, where you change the oil, now you replace the oil, do not accelerate, just let it idle. Okay, so start up. Y'all see I got my jacket, my battery went dead, so I got my jacket. All right, still running good. Over 300 and what? How many miles on this bad boy? I can't hear you. How many? 312,500. And she still run better than some brand new cars. I see some cars run a whole lot worse than this. No hesitation, no nothing. This baby is built to last. All right, you can go ahead and turn it off. The question is, what do we do with this old oil? What in the world do we do with this old oil? What we're gonna do, we're gonna take this old oil and place it right back into this container. And I'm gonna show you what you can do with your old oil. So let's go ahead and work on getting this back in. So we're gonna basically take that same funnel and place it here, and we're gonna pour it into there. And once we get it done, we'll be back. We got all the oil back into the container. So go ahead and button it up. You can place that in here. All right, and there go the top. Screw that top back on, and let's go and dispose of this oil. So we arrived at the parts store, and while we're here, we might as well go ahead and check out the vehicle. So let's check the parking, the lights, and all that good stuff. Okay, so turn on the headlights. All check. Headlights are working. Tail lights are working. All right, left turn signal, please. All right, right turn signal, please. Now go ahead and mash your brakes and put it in reverse, and let's check the reverse tail lights. Both of them are working there. Got the brake lights, they're working. All right, I think we're good on the lights. All right, let's go ahead and turn in this oil. So we're going to dispose of the oil in the local parts store. And this is, in our area, a free service. There's no charges whatsoever. Make sure the oil that you do recycle, that it has no water in it. So I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Wow.
That part. And you just simply just pour it in there. Get it all, baby girl, get it all. Yep, there it is. All right, we got everything taken care of. So what is your evaluation on your oil change?
It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be, and it was really fun.
It's pretty messy though.
And free.
How much money would you normally pay for something like this?
About $60 to $70.
67. So with the supplies, the oil, the filter, how much you think you paid overall?
About $40.
Okay.
I think that it's like rough estimate, maybe like 35.
35. So 35 from 60. You saved a little bit of money. So what you think you're gonna do with them 20 some odd dollars?
I want a milkshake.
All right, y'all. Y'all be well, be blessed, and don't forget to keep on growing. Take care. Grow.